watched this video. You know how they put these things on your Facebook of fights and stuff that happened. Someone just captured it. Well, they showed this young white young woman. I think she was on a bus, and it was about, I want to say, at least 2 or 3 black girls taunting her, punching her viciously, talking about white privilege, and just beating up on this poor young woman who was definitely outnumbered, definitely intimidated, and probably scared to death. It upset me so much to see that occur. And then I read some of the comments. Some people saying, that's good for her. That's good for her. Kick her ass. Show her who's boss. And then I read other comments were calling these young black women cockroaches, pieces of crap. And if black people continue harassing whites, they're going to get the war that they want. Saying that they're going to take out all the niggers, the trash, the lowlifes that's doing this to this poor girl. And then I had to think about it, y'all. And I'm looking at both sides of it. These young black women are angry. They've probably been subjected to racial discrimination most of their young lives. But watching this vicious attack on this young white woman was so disturbing. But then I think back of history. What happened to this young woman pales in comparison to what others before history is just so ugly, guys. The racism in America is deeply, deeply, deeply rooted. What the elite are trying to do is escalate a race war. And when it pops off, it's going to be people of color and white people fighting each other. For what? For what? And again, I'm looking at both sides. I can see black Americans being deeply affected, even if they didn't go through slavery themselves and the horrible treatment of their forefathers. But somehow That is ingrained in our psyches. Because I'm sure what our forefathers had to endure, was passed on to the next generation because of the trauma. Can you imagine what mentally it did to Black people? Really think about that, y'all. You are a human being, and you have been told your entire life that you're ugly, you stink, your lips are too big, your hair is nappy, your skin is black. You're beneath white people. You are here to serve white people. And then I think of the effect on what's happened in the past with white people. Growing up from babies, being taught that Black people are inferior, Black people are dirty, Black people are lazy, Black people are thieves, Black people are deviant creatures that need to be watched constantly. And yeah, there is a reckoning coming. All I can say is we, as the human race, need not get involved in this race war. Refuse to get involved in this race war. Continue to show love for one another, no matter what their skin color, because it does not matter. This is another way to keep us divided. Now, do I believe that there's something about Black people that infuriate these elite? I don't fully understand what it is about the dark melanin. But it's so funny because Black people are told that their skin is too dark, their lips are big, their booties are big, but what does the world do or try to attain? They purposefully try and darken their skin. They purposefully pump their lips up with collagen to get the full lips. They do everything they can to do butt lifts, and anything else they can to get that big, black, juicy booty. And unfortunately, I don't have either. But the music, the food, athletics. Blacks excel. And despite all the years, hundreds, thousands of years of oppression. Number one, why is it that people of color, the black people, seems to be hated, not only in America, but worldwide? Why? Now, granted, I totally believe that we're spirit beings. There's no one better than the other. But wouldn't you agree that there's something to why does the world hate black people so much? Why? And I keep asking myself, why? Anyway, I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm coming home. There's my grandson in the middle of the street. Boy, move out the way. Move. So anyway, guys, just a thought for the day. Don't get in the hype. Don't get baited in with this whole race crap. But then at the same time, why is there so much hatred against black people? Why do you think that is? Let me know what you think. Keep your vibrations high, guys. Something big is coming. Till next time.